Israel formally declaring war on Hamas after devastating attacks that killed hundreds of people in multiple locations near the Gaza border. And this morning, we're learning Americans are among the dead.
Good morning to you. Coming up on 5:30 on this Monday morning, I'm Janelle Burrell.
And I'm Jan Carabeo in for Jim Donovan. More than 2 days after Hamas launched its surprise attack on Israel, Israeli forces are battling militants holed up in several locations in southern Israel.
Now, over the weekend, people in that region, they witnessed bombings and buildings crumbling to the ground. The U.S. has been sending a Navy ship and also fighter jets. Meanwhile, Hamas militants, they claim to be holding more than 100 hostages in Gaza, including high-ranking Israeli army officers. And civilians, they certainly have been paying a high price on both sides of this conflict. The death toll now passing 1,100 with thousands wounded, and airports remain closed this morning. A lot of Israelis have left their homes in search of safer areas, and that includes American Jewish basketball player Jared Armstrong. Jared joining us live this morning from Israel. Jared, thank you for joining us during what is obviously a very stressful and difficult time in Israel right now. What's been going on there is just, jaw-dropping, really. Can you tell us where you are specifically right now? You've been having to take cover as these bombs have been exploding, and you've been hearing sirens as well.
Yeah, so right now I'm in a city north of Tel Aviv called Ramat HaSharon. My city that I live in called the city of Ashkelon, which is south of Israel, not too far from the Gaza border. They were throwing missiles and bombs starting at 6:30 yesterday, and one almost hit my apartment building. So me and a teammate and I thought it was very smart to move north. And through that time, we moved up to Ramat HaSharon, staying with a few friends, just to take cover and safety, through the war.
We've been hearing from others who've been in that area about the terrifying ordeal you've been enduring over the last couple of days. Tell us more about what you witnessed personally this weekend.
For me, I didn't even know, what was going on. I got a call from my coach of my team around 6:30 a.m. And basically he told me, hey, Jared, there's going to be missiles and rockets. Make sure you stay in your safe room and, just basically stay there for the whole day. And the video that you're seeing and that you're showing, that was right side of my apartment building around 9 a.m. And I felt it easily could, missiles and rockets could have kept coming and easily hit my apartment. So I just wanted to take cover and safety. So I reached out to a few friends that live in the north from Tel Aviv, which is pretty much a safe area as of right now. And I, drove there quickly with the teammate just to make sure we saved cover. But I mean, I saw buildings be destroyed. I have family and friends that have lost members from in the war with the IDF. Young kids being kidnapped, and it's really sad and jaw-breaking. What's happening. This is truly, Israel's 9/11.
Yeah, it is really tough to see, so I can only imagine what it's like for you there. And that video that you sent us, you saw people clearly just running from wherever they were. I saw that one woman with a towel around her. Can you tell us, are you hearing anything specifically from authorities as to what's next or what you should be doing at this point?
Basically, through my way of Tel Aviv, there was a few stops by the police just to make sure we weren't members of the Hamas. And they just told us to basically stay safe, take cover, and stay in the house as much as you can, because there's just so much uncertainty of what was going on. And that was just yesterday. So we have no clue, what to do. I know the United States, is allies to Israel and, has fully supported the country. So right now I'm just trying to stay safe and stay out of the way of anything that can happen.
Yeah, we hope you stay safe. Jared, for those who don't know, you are a basketball player in Israel. You are in season. Are you allowed to come back to Philly if you can make it back here?
I haven't heard anything from my team. I know other few teams have flown their players to close countries like Greece and Cyprus, but our team hasn't made any announcement of anything that we can do. I know currently right now, most of the flights by American Airlines, United, are not taking or not even having flights to Israel or from out of Israel. The only flight company that is taking any flights is Allow, and they're only allowed for American soldiers and healthcare. So currently I'm, stuck pretty much.
Well, Jared, we just want to thank you again for joining us here this morning. Jared, based in Philly but playing basketball overseas in Israel, we send our best to you, and please remain safe. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thanks.